Hello everybody, I am back again for another vlog video. Let's get comfy. I'm so tired today. That's not a bad angle. You know what I've learned once I hit my 40s is that it's all about lighting and it's all about angles. This is not a bad angle. I do have a better side. I'm not sure it's that one though. It might be that one. I don't know at this point. It might be my backside, to be honest with you. And the best lighting at this age is pretty much in the dark. So yeah, it's been quite a ride. You know what I often wish is that somebody wrote a book for women letting us know what to expect as we approach our 40s and get into our 40s and then our 50s, and people who are my friends who are actually in their 50s, they're like, just wait, 40s are nothing, just wait till you're 50, it gets worse. So anyway, that's life, right? We all get old. Ow, Winkle, Jesus, what'd you do that for? He just bit my toe on the couch. Let me put this onto a tripod here and let's get comfy and spill the tea. I don't have much tea to spill. I feel like I spilled all the tea in the last vlog video. If you guys didn't see that one already, I answered all of your questions. Well, not all of your questions. That's going to be next week on Q&A, so get over to my Instagram and ask your questions on the Q&A photo that I have there, and next week I'm going to go ahead and do a vlog for answering all those questions. But this last video that I did just a couple of days ago was answering the most asked questions that I've been getting from you guys, and so if you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and check that video out. And I just want to say that I thought that video was super boring. I was like, oh my god, these guys are going to hate this, but I got so much tremendous, amazing, loving, encouraging support and comments from you guys. Wow, just really how humbling, and I just want to really say thank you to you guys, and to those of you guys who went to my PayPal and Patreon due to the last video, I thank you so much, and you're going to get a shout out in the next recipe video, so definitely look for that. I thank you so much for the support. But speaking of support, what I've been forgetting to talk about is, hold on, let me get it. Dun. Da-da-da! My silver play button came from YouTube for surpassing 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Can you see that? Gretchen's Bakery, 100,000 subscribers. So this is actually my second silver play button. I did achieve over 100,000 with my second YouTube channel. But this one is way more special because, I mean, you guys know my story, so go back and watch that vlog. But this is a solo mission. I worked my butt off to get here, and it's a proud moment. So thank you guys so much. This is all because of you. What does it say? Speaking of 40s, I need reading glasses soon. Actually, that's not true. I went to my eye doctor recently because I feel like I'm going blind. And so I went there and told him, I think I'm going blind. And so he did a whole eye test, and he said, actually, no, you have perfect vision. And he didn't even feel like I needed reading glasses at this point. But I went and got them anyway. Because what was happening is, I'm in my phone or I'm on the computer so much, and I'm all of that computer stuff. And then when I look away from that little small stuff in front of me, my eyes weren't adjusting quickly enough, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going blind. So anyway, I'm not, and my eyes are actually pretty perfect, but they're straining a little bit. But anyway, that just comes with more of that 40-year-old territory. And what else did I want to talk about? I just felt like I wanted to chat with you guys today because I was feeling a little bit bored. I filmed 2 recipes earlier today, 2 cheesecakes. And I just did a cheesecake, and the video before that was a cheesecake. And then I realized that in my videos file that I haven't even edited yet, I have another cheesecake. So I'm obsessed with my new vegan cheesecake recipe lately, you guys. It is so good. If you haven't tried it yet, it is so good. And the really cool thing about it is that the ingredients that go into it cheesecake is probably one of the most sinful desserts that there are, right? It's loaded with fat and it's just like, oh my God, it's a heart attack on a plate, right? This recipe, because of the ingredients that I'm using in the vegan version, so much more healthy, like really barely any fat in the recipe. I shouldn't say barely any because it does have fat in the recipe, but compared to a regular cheesecake, no way, blows it out of the water. And the taste and the creaminess, it is so freaking delicious. And so now I've just been like doing all of these different concoctions and trying to come up with different ideas, and what I realized is that all I've been doing lately is making cheesecakes. And what am I, like the Gretchen's Bakery Cheesecake Factory channel now? That's what it seems like it's becoming. And so I'm not going to bombard you guys with like 5 cheesecake videos in a row, even though that's all I have right now. So I'm going to have to get to filming more stuff tomorrow, change it up a little bit for next week's videos. And that brings me to the other question of, I am so not on a consistent schedule right now with you guys. It used to be every Thursday and Sunday. So now that I'm vlogging, I'm just so random with it. I'm just like putting out vlog videos whenever, because whenever I just want to talk a lot, and that's what's been happening. But I feel like I should get on to some sort of a schedule, and I don't know. I don't really know why that is. I mean, as far as YouTube goes and like success of viewership and things like that, they do say to get on a consistent schedule. But I don't really get that, because I subscribe to quite a lot of channels that I watch YouTubers all the time. I mean, I have a handful of different people that I tune into. I don't know. I mean, to me, I watch YouTube whenever I have time to watch YouTube. Like, if one of my YouTubers uploaded every Tuesday and Thursday, I wouldn't necessarily go every Tuesday and Thursday to watch it. I would watch it whenever I was able to watch it. And so comment below and let me know like your habits and how you like to watch your favorite YouTubers. And because, you know, like I said, if I need to get on a consistent schedule with it, then I mean, I definitely will. It's just been a little bit more difficult this go around. And I don't know, like I said, that's my question. If I put up a video today and you don't get a chance to watch it until like tomorrow, what's the big deal? Or if I put up 3 videos today, some people gave me flack for that. Like a while back, I had put up like a handful of videos all at the same day, and people were like, I'm unsubscribing, this is too many videos. And I was like, too many videos? Like, so don't watch them all today, watch them whenever you can. So I don't know, I have like this weird different mentality when it comes to pretty much a lot of things, and not to say that I'm right, I don't know, I need some clarity behind that. So comment below and let me know, what are your YouTube watching habits? And anyway, should I get onto a regular filming, uploading schedule? But let me get a little more comfy. I want to get a little more close up here. One other thing that I wanted to talk about, because I was reading through the questions already that are in Instagram. One of the questions that I saw in there was about, people want to know, especially when I moved back to New Jersey, if I was opening another bakery. And the answer to that is definitely no. My 10 years owning the bakery was absolutely enough to fulfill my lifetime 10 times over again. So definitely no, I'm not interested in owning another bakery. Mine was a giant operation, and I think looking back on it, I would do it again if it was at a smaller capacity, so that I wasn't pulled in so many different directions. I mean, I think that's what was the ultimate breaking point for me, was that I was just pulled in so many different directions over all of those years, working so much and so hard. And like, I was an employee of my bakery, so not only was I managing the staff and dealing with all the BS that goes along with managing people. I always said it was like being like a kindergarten teacher when it comes to just having to manage a staff of people daily, with all the dynamics of humanity and things that go wrong in everybody's lives, and bringing the drama to work, and like just all of that. I mean, it wasn't like that, like hardcore like that, but you know, sometimes you have to deal with those things. And so, you know, equipment breaking down constantly. I mean, my bakery, like I said, was 40 years old by the time that I bought it, so was a lot of the equipment. And so that was just difficult, working in the store, making the recipes, decorating the cakes, answering the phone, like ordering supplies, like you name it. It was a lot daily for one person to have to deal with. And so I would never do it again on that scale. But do I miss working in the bakery? I absolutely do. I miss working in the bakery with the food. I don't miss fixing the toilet and fixing the light fixtures. And one time the front door of my bakery blew off the hinges because it was so windy outside. Like, I don't miss those days. Like, could you imagine just the stress of things breaking down on top of you having to get out 100 orders? Like, it's insanity. And so that's the part that I don't miss. But I would love to go work for someone else and put in my time and do my creative stuff and dig into the food and just love that whole part of it, because that's the part that I love. And then at the end of my shift, bye-bye, see you later. Oh, your oven broke? Sorry about that. Call me tomorrow if you want me to come to work. Like, it would be more like that, you know? So this brings me to my dream life, and this is where you guys all come in. This is what I want. I want you all to buy a bakery, and you can hire me. And just for, not like for long term, just for like the initial couple of weeks when you open up your store. Like, I'll come in and give you support, like even a couple weeks before you open, and like as a consulting kind of a thing, right? How cool would that be for all of us? So that's my dream life. You guys need to buy the bakery. Give me a call. I'll come a couple weeks before you open, make sure that you're up and running. I'll work a couple of weeks there, whatever you want me to do. I'll wait on the customers, I'll make the cakes, I'll mix the recipes. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just not into the plumbing and fixing toilets anymore. That's beyond past. So I don't know. I think that's cool. Fly me out, put me up. I'll come work in your bakery. Give me a little bit of a salary. We'll get up and running. I'll be like the Robert Irvine of Gretchen's Bakery, right? Bakery Impossible. Hey, I'm here. What are we going to make? What do you want to do? Like, just for moral support. Anyway, that's like my little dream life, and I think that would be really cool. So yeah, no, I don't want to own a bakery anymore. I'll come play in yours though. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Like this video, get to GretchensBakery.com and GretchensVeganBakery.com for all the recipes. Go to my Instagram, ask me a question so that I can answer it in Q&A next week. And I don't know, that's it. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here with me. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.